We get up every day with the motivation to set a new standard in how we think about pathogen detection, whether it's diagnosis or whether it's indoor air quality for the entire world. The microimmunoelectrode, or the MIE, is a platform technology that we are developing in two different devices. The first device is a breath-based diagnostic, and then we can prevent the transmission of disease with the air quality monitor. That technology was originally developed by Washington University in St. Louis. We're building here. I got my PhD in St. Louis. I actually did my undergraduate and graduate work in St. Louis here at Washington University. With the success of this technology at Varro, my family and I decided to move back to St. Louis to be closer to the inventors and closer to the science. We're very excited to be part of Cortex and to continue our collaboration, our very, very good relationship with Washington University in St. Louis.
Cortex's mission is to accelerate inclusive economic growth in St. Louis. It's in its 22nd year, and in the center of what we try to build here is companies like Varro.
This is going to be a game changer. You are not just looking at the current strains, what is prevalent right now. We are also getting ready for what could be in the future, whether it's something we know or it's an emerging pathogen. We can go to it very quickly within a span of weeks, pull out a new nanobody, put it on an electrode, and have it ready to go.
Gives us another tool to work with in order to really get on top or ahead of something like COVID, so we won't be kind of slow like we were in the past. We're using this in two devices then, the breathalyzer and the air quality monitor.
If you wake up in the morning, you have a respiratory illness, you go to the pharmacy to get a test. The technician behind the counter doesn't have to be trained. They'll pull off the cap that activates the device, breathe into it. A single breath is enough to get a reading here. You then hand this back to the technician who turns the knob. They then take this, plug it into a permanent device, and then within 60 seconds from when you blew into it, you get a result of whether you're positive or negative. The air quality monitor will determine when pathogens are present, but also tell you when the pathogens are gone, so you can know you can re-enter a room, so you keep businesses open, you keep people safe and healthy, and then you can still go about your daily lives.
If you can identify that initial route of where the infected virus is being spread from, you can control the further spread of that virus. By deploying this device, we also want to ensure that the inequity which is prevalent in the world is in many ways addressed.
I think it's very rare when something comes along where you can invest in something that is both good for your community and good for growing St. Louis and making it a vibrant economic center. To think that we could have a global solution right here, grown in St. Louis and delivered to the world, is super exciting, something I really am excited to be part of.
If we have another epidemic or another pandemic with an innovative technology like this, everyone's going to be aware of Varro. Everyone's going to know what we do. Everyone's going to say, how cool is it that we don't have to use a swab anymore? Varro offers an opportunity to change the way we think about this. We're a St. Louis company. We're proud to be a St. Louis company. We're going to change the way we think about public health in this country. It doesn't just improve what we've been doing in the past. It creates entirely new ways to protect individuals, to protect populations, to protect buildings, to protect the economy. So it's not just evolutionary, it's revolutionary.